Aries is up to bat. I haven't done Aries in a long time. I was looking at my page and I'm like, when's the last time I read for Aries? So there's a few that I haven't read for in a while, so I'm playing catch up. Sorry, Aries, don't mean to leave you out. All right, so today is 11/11/5/22. So we have 5. This is a star seed because the numbers added up to 11. But with this, we're starting 11, so you would add these as 1 and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 11 represents today. 11 is individuality. Aries, you are up to bat. A 1 represents you. I don't have a Rebecca or a Tom or a Kathy or, a Letitia. I don't have these cards. But I have number cards, so that card's going to represent you. So when you see the 1, it's representing you in the reading, okay? Remember that. So we have 11 and 1. So we have actually, here. So we have 11 and 1. So that's going to be 12 because remember, 11 stays 11 now because this became a starseed number. So 11 and 1 is 12. 2 and 1 is 3. So 3, creativity. Okay? And then next we have Mars is your planet. It's the power of force. Mars, force. And so we have make it happen. Force it to happen. And 1 and 7. So Mars is 1 and 7, the beginning of personal growth, choices, crossroads. 1 and 7 is 8, manifesting, making it happen, okay? So then we have 3 here, and then we have 1 and 8, which is 9. So you, with your planet, makes you complete, okay? So you, with your planet, makes you complete. So Aries, you're always about new, something new. Very ADD, very kind of like, let's do something different. You get bored very easily. Let's do something new. Needing something new. That's like in your DNA, in case you didn't know that. All right, fire, that's element. Fire, action, taking action, needing kind of chaos around at all times. And it's about making changes, making things happen. So that's 2 and 3. So patience and creativity change. One thing, Aries, you are not is very patient. So don't have a lot of patience. But when it comes to creativity, if you stop and really focus in on what you're doing, you're really good at your creative side. So 2 and 3 is 5. 5 is all about making changes. So 8 and 5 is 13. 13 is karma. So there's a karmic message, karmic message, not karma, coming through. So we have create, complete, karmic message. What is that message? Well, these 3 numbers right here are never going to change because these 3 numbers belong to these 3 things. What makes it different is this number makes this number unique. Without this number, this doesn't exist, okay? So all these together is 2 and 5. Patient change. See? Patient change. It's right there. 2 and 5. Bam, bam. Okay? Now we have another 3 here as well. So we have 2 3s. Communication. So we're going to be changing the way we communicate. So we have patient change. Personal growth. This 7 represents our spirit, our personal growth, crossroads, making choices, making decisions, right? So we're having to be patient and change our spirit, okay? Karmic message coming through. Making a choice to change communication and be more patient. Karmic message, that's your karmic message, okay? Because now we have 2 and 5, which is 7. And then we have 7 and 7 is 14. Okay, persevering for the individual. Who's the individual? You are. You have to persevere through this. And what is 4 and 1? 5. Persevere through this change. Make this change happen. Okay, so this reading is going to reflect everything I just said. Because that's how I know that the reading will be correct, is when everything comes together. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is I do everything in layers. So this is layer number 1 is our board. Layer number 2 is going to be our tarot cards. I'm not tarot cards, I'm sorry, numerology cards. This is what I use. The numerology deck by Michelle Bachman, which I'm obsessed with. It's like 15 bucks on Amazon. If you don't have it, get it. All right, so starting out here. For the reading today, I'm going to be using my new decks, the Santa Muerta as well as the Santa Muerta Oracle, because they go together. All right, so starting off, I'm just going to let the cards fall where they may. Did you see that 5? I saw that 5. Look at that. Saw that 5 coming through. Oh, and 7 and 7. There's your 7s. Oh my gosh, and there's that 5. Spirit coming through. Change. Remember I talked about changing your spirit. And there's 5. There's change. I'm just saying. Okay, and the ones that are popped up are the ones we're going to pick. There's a lot of cards popped up there. So, ooh, double. And last but not least, we got one more there. Okay, so now we're going to put this to the side. And then we're going to take our cards. See what we've got here. Oh, okay. 3 and 7. Right off the bat. 3 and 7. 3 and 7. 3 is our creativity and 7. And there's our 7 and there's our 3. Okay? Starting right off the bat. Karma. Time out. Taking that time. Time out. Okay, let's adjust this a little bit. Next, we have 9. Oh, okay. 9, right there. 9, what is 9? You and your planet. 9, 8 and 1. You and Mars. You forcing, okay, for this completion to the end. Forcing it right to the end. Next, we have 5 and 7. Oh, well, there we go. 5 and 7. 5 and 7. Okay, we have our 5 right there and 7. So teaching and learning. Yeah, because you can't just be the teacher. You have to be the student. You have to be the student and be the teacher. Sometimes we need to learn things and sometimes we can teach things. Also 5 and 7 is 12. Okay, so 12. What is 12? That's you today. This is representing you today. Okay, you today. Next, we have 6 and 3. Well, that's interesting. 6 and 3 is 9. Okay, so again, you today. Parenting. Okay, that's interesting. Aries, parenting coming in. Either you as a parent or you being the parent of the group, parenting everyone. You're the mama bear, papa bear. Or regarding you as a parent, or you in regards to your parents. So this is regards to that. 9, complete. 7, well, there's your 7. What do the numbers add up to be? 7. 2 and 5 is 7. So this is about your personal growth, your choices, your spirit, changing of your spirit, making a decision. There you go, right there. Okay, so now we have 7, 7, 7. We have 3 7s. Again, 3 7s. Wow. Okay. What's interesting about this to me, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 3 7s. We're starting out with, oh, you can't see, 3 7s. 3 7s. 7, 7, 7. So we have 3 7s. 3 7s is 21. What's 21? Right here, 21. What's 21? You today. What is 7? 7 represents you, your personal growth, your spirit. Okay. Okay. Do we see the goosebumps? Goosebumps, goosebumps, goosebumps. I mean, I literally have goosebumps. That's crazy. Okay. 33. Do we see? Do we see what that says? Communication. I wrote it on the board. Communication. Because we have 3 and 3. We have 2 3s on the board. 3 and 3 is communication. Communication. Not only that, but look what we have here. 7 and 3s. 7 and 3. Okay? Oh my God in heaven. See, if it wasn't caught on camera. That's why I tell people, they want readings sometimes, like, can we just do it audibly? No. No, you can't. Here's why. If you don't see this for yourself, you're not going to believe it. Look at that. Look at that. What did I say? Today, 11. What I say in 11 was individuality. When they say it's written in the stars, that's astrology. Written in the cards, that's numerology. It's written in the cards. It's literally written in the cards. It's also tarot. Represents written in the cards, tarot too. But, I mean, and there's your 11. Are you kidding me? That is insane. That is crazy. People are always like, why are you so surprised? You do this all the time. Because every time, it's just like the coolest thing ever when it does this. It's just like, how? I'm still in shock and awe every time. Because it's not me doing this. It's just, this is how the cards, they just randomly shuffled and randomly came out and blah, 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 blah. There you go. 11. So, individuality. So what do we have? We have individual or individuality, unique individual, dealing with communication. Okay? Their communication. 9, complete or parenting. So we have messages up here and messages down here. So I'm just going to read the messages up top, then I'm going to read the messages down below, and you figure out how that fits into your situation. So we have unique individual whose communication needs to change completely in regards to being a more patient individual. So you could be a more complete spirit and more creative. Down here we have individuals' communication and personal growth in regards to parenting. You need to be teacher and student to be complete. And then we have time out. Taking the time to work it out, or taking time out. Okay? Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 cards. 7. What does your whole thing break down to be? 7. What do we have here? 7. 7. 7. Okay. Yep. That's where we're at. Now, okay, Aries, the next thing we're going to do is bring in the tarot. Now, these are new cards to me. I'm still learning. Is there an extra card in here somewhere? Oh, yeah, there is. I'm still learning the deck. But, why are some turned around? Don't know why I did that. Okay. These cards are very slickery. So the way I do this is I just let the cards fall. Whatever cards pop up are like the tumblers in a lock. The key has little grooves in it. When you put the key in, it pushes the tumblers up, and that's what unlocks the door. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm setting the shape of the key to match the tumblers to unlock the message. And only the cards that are popped up, see, are the cards that I pull. So I'm not controlling this. I'm not driving the car. The car is driving itself. I'm just literally here as a passenger. I'm just the interpreter. Not many cards. Okay. We're going to save the bottom of the deck in case we need some more clarification on anything. And then when we turn it, I get to see what they are at the same time you do. All right. Starting out. King of Pentacles. Holding on to. Holding on to. What are we holding on to? Aries, geez Louise. Really protecting something. Really protecting something. Holding on to it and protecting it. This is the 7 and 3. This is 10. This is karma. I'm going to change this so you can see a little. There we go. Okay. So this is going on. This is the king, but this is karma and timeout. So really protecting something, holding on to something. It's important. Something you treasure. Okay. This is the One of Wands. So Aries, 1, this is you. Aries, Wands, fire. This is 100% you. This is Aries. Hi, Aries. Say hello. This is you. Okay, Aries, 9. This is you in what you're making happen. Okay, to completion. This is you. What are you going to make happen? Completely your doing. Okay, and then we have 6, the Lovers, 6 emotions. So having to do with your emotions right here. 12, patience for the individual. 12, emotions, teaching and learning. Creativity. Being creative is really emotional for you. You're very connected to something, whether it's art, music, writing, something creative. Aries, you're very emotionally attached to that. I have a feeling it's maybe something you wrote down. Teaching and learning. A lot of times teaching and learning has to do with writing things down. Writing stories, writing journals, writing a book, writing a letter, writing something. 9, there's your 9. There is you and what you're making happen. 9 of Wands, what you're making happen. Taking action. Complete action. This is 9, again, coming under 9. 9 under 9. Parenting. Compassion. We need to have some compassion or receive compassion. But it's what you're making happen. So I'm feeling like maybe being more compassionate. More like a parent, being more compassionate. Parents have to be the bigger person, offer when it's hard to offer kind of situation. Okay, so now we have 4. So 4 is perseverance. This is what you've persevered through. Now, this is already what's established. Okay, this is already what's established. Now, this is what's going on now. Now, this has been broken up into a couple of parts. So the first part of this is what you've been persevering. The next part of this is, okay, now this is the second phase of it. Okay, so what's next? What is next? Personal growth. The Magician. Oh, gosh. Ugh. Okay, again, I wish you could see. I can't get my camera to zoom in. I'm just getting goosebumps. Goosebumps. Hair standing in. Here's why. This is 8. This is the Magician. The Magician. I know it says 1 on here, but for me, 8 is the Magician. 8 is a manifestation. Manifestation basically means creating something from nothing. That's like magic. It's like a magician, a MacGyver, making something out of nothing, making it happen, forcing what you need to happen. Okay? We need to create something. So that's right here, personal growth, making choices, crossroads, making this happen. Okay, next we have the World. Karma and karma. So 2 karmas, 2 paths. Remember I said this is crossroads. Personal spirit, personal growth, crossroads, making a choice, making a decision. If you think about the X's, it's crossroads. Karma. So changing our karma from one to another for the one. 1 is you. Remember, you're the one. So changing everything in our world. Communication. What do we need to change? Oh, communication. Holy, can't curse, but holy shh. Okay, next we have the Three of Cups. So the 3, well, that's coming in for you today. That's Aries today is a 3. Remember? 3, right there, 3. So you have 3 of Cups. Cups is emotions. Well, we have Cups and emotions. So Cups is 6 is emotions. 6 and 3. Look what we have right here. 6 and 3. So Cups and emotion. So this kind of represents celebrating those emotions. So as this unique individual, this you to the next power. Say 1 is you to the next power. A creative individual emotion. So that's bringing this into play again with that 6 and 3. Parenting, either needing to parent or needing to be parented. Well, Aries, love ya, but you're very, in nature, an immature sign. You're very immature sign. But, when put to the test, Aries do make awesome parents, though. In the sense, they're very loving and caring. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have 7. Now, do we stop there or do we keep going? Well, here we go. We have 7 of Wands. So this automatically tells me we keep going. Number 1, Wands. Wands is your fire sign. And 7 is on your board. So that brings in another 7. So a personal growth, crossroads, spiritual growth. 7 of Wands. Courage to take control. Having the courage to take control. But also, Aries, it's having the courage to take a time out as well. Next, we have 3. Well, today is 3. You today is 3. So the Empress. The Empress representing something new starting. Well, Aries, you're all about new starting. Something new starting. So again, that 7 coming through. So this is representing what's going on in your head. The 7 of Swords. So in that choice, in that decision-making process, you're having trouble with that. It's creating some anxiety, some problems for you. Having to make the choice, the decision, not quite knowing exactly what to do. I don't know if it's your fear of being betrayed, your fear of others being not truthful, or you being left behind if you show what you really truly want or need. Something there. But then what's interesting is this next card is 7 again, the Chariot, taking control, taking the lead. Taking control, taking the lead. Okay, so that is where we stop, because the next is the Page of Cups, and we don't have that going on for you here. So this is where we stop. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. We have 11 cards. 11. Individuality, okay? So this is what you persevered through. Okay, and now this is what is the second part of what's going on right now. This is what's already been established. This is what's going on now. This is what you appeared. you've persevered through. Now this is what's going on right now. This is for you, the individual, okay? Specifically about you. All right, so now we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 18 cards. Manifestation for Aries, 18, okay? 1 and 8. 1 and 8. 1, Aries, 8. This right here, making this happen. Okay, you need to make this happen. Okay? And then 8 and 1 is 9. 9, you need to make this happen today. Starting today, starting right now. Starting today. For sure. Okay? For sure. Now, let's bring in the oracle for clarification. I hope it doesn't give me a lot of cards because we don't have a lot of time. My memory on my phone is going to run out, so I have to make this quick as I can. Okay, and we have 1 and 2. Okay, good. That worked out well. Okay, the first card. Ooh, interesting. Okay, we have 1. 1, that's Aries. 1. Representing Aries. Okay? Representing you. And then next we have this creativity coming out. See this? 3. This is representative of, remember today, being creative. 2 and 9. Patience and patience, complete patience. 9, 10, 11, 11, 9, 10, 11, 11. Unique individual, creative, unique individual. Okay? Interesting. And now we have 2 cards. Bring in the patience. Being patient, complete patience for the individual being Aries, you. Okay? So we have 2. So we have 2. So we have 7, 8, 9. We have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have a total of 20 cards. Patient spirit. Being a patient spirit with the 22 and 0. 2 is patience, and 0 is spirit. And 7 also represents spirit and spirituality, so being a patient spirit. So again, patience, 2, 7, spirit. So making the choice to change communication, be more patient. Karmic message is make the choice to change your patience in communication. Okay? Wowzers, that's crazy. Now the last thing I do is I roll my dice to close the session. And this one I need 2 dice because I can't roll a 7. Okay, 3. There's your 3. 3 represents you today. 3. You today. 1. 1 being an Aries. Okay? And then 1 and 1. Again, 1 and 2 ones. Sorry, 1 and then 2 ones. That's individuality. Okay, so we have Aries as a unique individual, and 3, creativity, communication, and collaboration. 3. Okay, so we start with the 3 over here. We come over here with our 3 here. We have our 3 here. So we have 3 3s. So we have creativity, communication, and collaboration. Collaboration. Parent takes 2. Collaboration. All right. Well, Aries, I hope that you got something out of this reading. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want a free reading, if you like and subscribe to my channel, you will get a free reading. Comment and let me know that you would like that free reading, and put down what time today or tomorrow works for you. I'm on a Central Daylight Time, so you can just Google that and compare it to whatever time zone you're in, and work that out and just put it in the comments below, and you will get a free reading. All right, you guys, we'll see you next time. Bye, Aries.